All right, question number 3. So we have the integral of secant x dx, and they want us to compute what that integral is. So I think, actually, let's go ahead and write it out. So we have secant x multiplied by tangent x dx, and I think one way to go about doing this is to recognize that secant x is equal to 1 over cosine of x. And similarly, tangent of x is going to be, let's see here, that's going to be sine of x divided by cosine of x. Okay, so whenever we simplify this down and I plug in what we already know, then I'm going to be left with the integral of sine of x divided by cosine x squared dx. Now what I can do is I can go ahead and set u equal to cosine x, and then therefore du equals negative sine of x. Now, because we know this, let's go ahead and plug it in. I'm sorry, that needs to be a dx. Okay. So I will end up with negative, the integral of negative du over u squared. And whenever I go ahead and compute this, let's see here. Actually, let me rewrite it as the negative integral of u to the negative 2, and then we can just use the reverse power rule. So over here, I'm going to have 1 over 1 plus negative 2u, and then negative 2 plus 1, and then of course all this is going to have to be multiplied by negative 1. And again, this is, I'm just kind of moving my work over here. Okay, so then what I'm going to have is u to the negative 1 plus c. Now that's the same thing as saying 1 over u plus c, and I know that u is cosine of x. So if that's the case, then I'm going to have 1 over cosine of x plus c. Now I know that 1 over cosine x is secant. So therefore, my answer is going to be secant x plus c. And that is going to be answer choice A. And that is in fact the correct answer. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. You know, sometimes you can solve these integrals by, kind of messing with the trig functions and, expanding their equivalent forms. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.